Well, today is going to be kind of a random day. We've got lots of chores we have to do, and we are going to enlist the young missionaries to help us because they speak Serbian. So the first thing we have to do...
That looks more like a curb, not a knife.
Yeah. The first thing we have to do is go get this tire replaced. So tell them about the other day, honey. We come out and
we come out and both the windshield wipers were up like that.
And we think it was somebody warning us, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they saw the cut in the tire too. I don't know. I usually lift those up when I know it's going to have a real hard frost or there's snow, but there's no chance of that. Well,
I think Chad must have hit a curb just a little too hard somewhere.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
But it's drivable, but we don't want to stay on it for long. So we're going to get the missionaries to go with us to help us get the tire, buy a new tire, and then we've got some other errands we're going to run. This is why we do not drive our car very often unless we're leaving town, because there simply is no place to park. So you see a lot of old buildings, but there's also quite a few new buildings that they're putting up right now. This is an interesting one right here, I think.
That circular one.
Yeah.
It's quite a landmark that we can see from quite a ways out. We know that once we see that, we're close to our apartment.
Yeah. The missionaries, the young missionaries, maybe I've already said this, but they live out of town about 20 minutes. So we have to go pick them up. The buildings that you can see going up here, that is called New Belgrade. And so we just...
They call it the waterfront too.
Yeah. And we just came from the old Belgrade back there, and that's where we live, right in the heart of it. I can't begin to tell you how much these young missionaries have helped us since we've come to Serbia. They have taken us to the MUP, and the MUP is like a police station, and we have to go there again today. There's quite a process in getting your visas taken care of, and that's what we're in the middle of doing right now, and the young elders have helped us a lot.
Mi samo se pitamo da treba da zamenimo I ako to može, onda da možemo ostaviti.
I think I would laugh because, you know, okay, ingenious. You gotta give them points for creativity and ingenuity.
There's a little cop car that drives around, and if you haven't paid your parking fee, it has a camera that, what am I trying to say? It has a camera that takes pictures of the license plate, and if you haven't paid, you'll get a ticket. And people will put things over their license plate so the camera can't see it. It's crazy. I wouldn't do that. You might. You might.
Well, the thing is that the parking is like $2
It's not very
for
much.
all day. And the parking ticket is like 50. So, you know. And she just stopped laughing. And I see a little tear run down her cheek.
Those men at the tire shop were so kind. You know, they could take advantage of us, but they didn't. They told us, no, your tire is fine. It's cosmetic. It's not going to do anything. I mean, they're in the business of selling tires, and we're a foreigner here. They could easily have taken advantage of us and put new tires on the car. In fact, they could have put all new tires on the car. We'd have probably done it. Just really sweet people here. So we are back at our favorite restaurant, and because these guys have been so helpful with us, they follow, they take such good care of us. They take us where we need to go, and they speak the language, and we just appreciate them so much. So the least that we could do is bring them to our favorite little spot and have some pizza.
Yeah.
Just take the light.
Yeah, me in a minute.
Okay, so my elder friends here want to say something in Serbian, right?
Mogu ja prvo. Da, pa ja sam iz Kalifornije i ovdje, ja sam već ovdje 15 mjeseci, ovdje u Beogradu, na Balkanu. I mnogo sam srećan da budem ovdje, da imam ovu priliku, da služim kao misionar. I naravno sekret je svima, oni su savršeni, najbolji bračni par na misiji, mislim ja ovdje. I srećan sam da imam ovu priliku da pričam s tobom, s vama.
Oh, well, I did not understand one word.
He says I'm happy to be here in Serbia.
Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
With the grievance.
I think I heard that. That's cool. Did you say hi, Mom?
Pozdrav, Mom.
Your turn.
Pa ja sam također srećan da sam ovdje u Srbiji. Već sam bio ovdje 18 mjeseci. Pa da, bio sam na Balkanu 18 mjeseci. Prvi sam bio u Zadru, onda u Bosni i sad ovdje u Beogradu. Zdravo, Mom.
What'd you say?
I'm also happy to be here. I started my mission in Zadar in Croatia, then I was in Bosnia, now I'm here, been here for 18 months. Yeah. Hi, Mom.
One thing that I think is really funny when we take these two to translate for us is the conversation will go on and on and on. Like somebody's talking to us, they'll go on and on and on and on and on and on. And then I'll say to them what they say, and you'll go, they said you're really pretty. What did they say?
There's a lot of words. They use a lot of words to describe something very small.
What'd they say? Sign here.
Yours is coming.
Okay.
Thank you.
Prijet.
Okay. Well,
Those look pretty good.
let's see. So now that's the Mamma Mia.
This is the chickenita.
Chickenita.
Yeah.
That was the first one that I.
Looks pretty good.
And yours,
Ooh, I think yours looks the best.
Is that the margarita? Yeah, margarita.
Yeah, I might have to trade you one.
See, we avoided that one there because we thought that it might be a drink or something.
I'm gonna go get my hair cut. Ooh.
It'll be nice.
We found well, there's several places here, lots of places, but we don't know where to go, so we just flipped a coin and we're gonna go to one. And I'm going to have them put a little bit of layer around my face and bring it up a couple inches in the back. I want to have them keep it longer right here in the front. I would have them cut it really short, but I don't trust them yet. That was really a lot of fun. But you see what we look like? This is what we look like all the time. If we're walking, this is what we're doing. And then when we come into the apartment and start cooling off, it just pours down us.
Yeah, you stop or sit. You know, if you stop walking and you sit down, you know, in a restaurant, in a store, in your apartment, boom, it hits you and you just start sweating.
Well, what I thought was funny was the man that was cutting my hair. He didn't speak any English, and I loved the way he was listening to the music and he would start singing to that music. Did you hear him singing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. And he would take the blow dryer and he'd put it on cool and he'd blow it on my face, then he'd blow his face. We were both just drenched, but I thought he did a really nice job. And of course I've sweated out already, but I'll fix it again tomorrow. And before I sweat it out, I'll show it to you. I just thought it was a lot of fun. So we're going to sit down and refresh, drink our pop, and by the way, the Coke is different. The Coke is different over here.
But
and
it's
you
still
don't,
better than nothing.
yeah, it's a lot better than nothing. And you don't see it everywhere. It's not like in the grocery stores. You can get it. There's a
Yeah, most stores, you just can't get it at legal.
yeah, okay. So that's the story. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I don't even know what I filmed today. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.